Quickscreen show. It is New Year's Day, and it's strange how this show keeps falling on holidays, so I want to make this one fast too. Hopefully you can hear me over the sound of my cooking bacon. I'm going to make brunch for the family here today. Let me throw this last piece of bacon on and get with you. So a ton of great college football on today, which makes this probably my absolute favorite holiday. It's getting smoky in a hurry. Hopefully this works. I'm going to go out on a limb today. I'm picking a whole bunch of Big Ten schools. I can't really pick Purdue, but I'm going to have to pick Michigan over South Carolina, even though the odds are stacked against them. I'm going to pick Nebraska over Georgia. I'm going to pick Wisconsin over Stanford. And I know this is not Big Ten, but I'm going to pick Northern Illinois over Florida State. The only one I couldn't pick is Purdue. I did happen to see that Michigan was already getting beat by South Carolina when I first started this video. They were down 7-0, but who knows? Anything can happen. I'm dying to get this video done so I can watch football. One of my favorite Christmas gifts was a Cover 2 DVD. I'm dying to learn more about the Cover 2 and install the Cover 2 this year. And here's why. When you watch college football, pro football, you see a ton of Cover 2. And if they're playing it that much, these are the best football coaches in the world, I suppose, which is at the collegiate and NFL level, and they're all playing Cover 2, then there must be something good about Cover 2. So I've got to learn more. Now, people argue against the Cover 2 because, you know, there's that soft spot. It's over the corners and underneath the safeties, and you worry about getting beat deep there. And you just have to wonder, well, the risk, the benefits of running the Cover 2 must outweigh the bad because their coaches are still running the Cover 2 that much. And you're going to look, I was just watching the Bears play, and they got beat by the fade, basically a vertical route, got over the corner, underneath the safety. The safety couldn't get over there in time, and the Bears got beat by it. You're going to see it every weekend. You'll probably see it today in college football. Somebody will get beat by their Cover 2, but yet coaches are still running a ton of it. It must have a lot of payoff, so I'm dying to learn more. I'm also dying to learn more because I think a Cover 2 shell is going to help me out a lot in high school football because I'm going to see so much tight end wing to one side. And when I see tight end wing to one side, I seem to be really wasting one less player if I can just bring bring a corner down to play the force there who can also play the flat versus the pass and have a safety over the top to play the deep half to a tight end wing side. I feel like I can get a lot out of that. So I need to look into how can I use or get Cover 2 in to my defensive system because there seems to be so many positives. Now, I've got a tough situation here because I'm a 3-5 guy. I coach the 3-5. I love the 3-5 defense. So how do I fit in Cover 2 with the 3-5? It's not an easy task. I've been playing with it like crazy. I think I've mentioned it even before. But I have to find a way to work it in. I'm going to share some ideas of how I'm working in the Cover 2 into my 3-5. And I'm going to share those hopefully next week. I don't have time to share it right now as I'm cooking bacon and trying to get on enjoying my New Year's Day. But please help me out. Chime in on the forums if you can. That's what I'm going to talk about this week. How do you suppose you could incorporate the Cover 2 into a 3-5 defense? If you're a 4-4 team, you could even talk about this as well. How would a 4-4 team, anybody that's usually going with 8-man front, how do you now incorporate something like a Cover 2 in with that? I think some of those, that's probably why guys have gone from the 4-4 into a 4-2-5 so that they can do things like incorporate Cover 2 in a lot of your Cover 4s or things you're going to want to do out of a Cover 2 shell. That's all I got for this week, man. Thanks for keeping up with me week after week on the Quickscreen Show. Next week, I'm going to dive more and deeper into the X's and O's of getting a cover 2 into a 3-5-3 defense. We did a touch of it on the weak side of our defense this week, or I'm sorry, earlier this season. So I have a little bit of game film to show. So until next week, enjoy your tons of college football this week. And until then, coach them up.